What's up? Sorry about the video cutting out last night. I didn't get finished saying what I had to say, and it cut me out in the middle of the sentence, and I was going to do the part 2 of it since it did that last night, but anytime I delete the videos from my phone to get more storage, it stops the download on YouTube as well, and I don't know why that is. But so I couldn't delete the videos to do another video while those were uploading. It takes a long time, about 3 hours for a video to upload for some reason on my phone. So sorry about that. But anyways, what I was saying last night before the video cut out on me, I loved Dragon Ball episode 130. I got done saying all the reasons why I loved it and stuff like that. And I started talking about, if y'all noticed, since the beginning, well, not since the beginning, but at the beginning, Vegeta's actually was way stronger than Goku. Everybody thinks that Super Saiyan God, why did I say Super Saiyan God? Just Super Saiyan, has to do with, emotions like anger and, a power level. And while that is true, there is one other major detail you have to consider before you're able to go Super Saiyan. If you notice, at the beginning, when Goku was born, he had a power level of 5. He was the weakest of all Saiyans as a baby. He got sent to planet Earth. He was trained by humans. Strong humans, but humans. At the time, Vegeta probably wasn't but about a power level of 1,000 something. So Goku was probably about, since he was a Saiyan, he had more power level than a human, but it wasn't by much, because he wasn't. Vegeta was born a Saiyan, and he was trained, being the prince, he was trained by the best warriors also, as a child. So Vegeta had to have been stronger than Goku, with him actually having proper training with actual stronger opponents. Dang it, I can't think straight right now. But anyways, Goku, he was born with a pretty weak power level. It was 5. They literally said it. He had a power level of 5 when he was born. When he grew up and actually, right around the time he met his brother Raditz, and Raditz trapped his son in the little thing, his power level couldn't have possibly been past 200. So Goku was weaker than Vegeta at the time. But yet, and Goku was able to transform into Super Saiyan. You would argue with this that Vegeta didn't have the rage necessary to become Super Saiyan. Okay, he had plenty of reasons to be mad. One, he was fighting under the rule of Frieza, a person who killed his entire race. You can argue that he didn't know Frieza was the one that killed his entire race. I'm sure he did. But not only that, his entire race was just killed. Even if he doesn't know the person that does it, he's going to have some rage. So, yeah. 2, he had to live with the fact every single day, pretty much, that Goku a Saiyan born on Earth was advancing way quicker than him. Vegeta had pretty reason to be furious. He had a higher power level than Goku. He had the anger necessary. But what was one thing that he didn't, or should I say, did have that Goku didn't? If you notice, other than in GT, a Saiyan has never became a Super Saiyan with the use of his tail. Now, GT is non-canon. So that's why they made the exception, giving Baby the Golden Ape, Vegeta, and all of that. But in Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, no Saiyan has ever become a Super Saiyan with use of their tail. It takes 3 things to become a Super Saiyan. 1, you have to have the rage necessary. 2, you have to be a pretty strong power level, which that's a little bit less necessary because obviously you can also stop training and become weaker and weaker, but it kind of requires you to advance your power level, but not as much as seen now. But and 3, loss of the Saiyan tail. If you notice, Saiyans, they idolize their tails. They don't want anything to happen to them because the power of the Great Ape. That's their biggest strength until they're able to become Super Saiyan. And they don't know how to become Super Saiyan, and they idolize that power within the tail that allows them to transform. So for them, losing their tail would have to be like a sacrifice. You have to sacrifice something to gain something better. So I do believe that that's what they're kind of doing in this matter. Using the power of the tail as a sacrifice. You have to lose your power to gain a bigger power. Other than GT, a Saiyan cannot become a Super Saiyan without losing their tail. That's why, even though for a while Vegeta was way stronger than Goku for the first and probably even second arc of Dragon Ball. No, just the first arc. For the entire first arc, the Saiyan arc, Vegeta was way stronger than Goku. Other than whenever he transformed into Super Saiyan. But their base forms, Vegeta was beyond comparison pretty much. He had a power level of well over 1,000. Goku probably 200. So yeah, it doesn't really take power level that much to become a Super Saiyan. It does require you to get stronger, but not really that much. So yeah, I do believe the tail is the reason why Vegeta never could power up before Goku. I do believe this 100%. Sorry, I'm a bit sluggish today. But yeah. Talk later. Let me know how y'all feel about my theory, which could possibly be very true, and I do believe it is very true. But others wouldn't, so let me know what y'all think about it. If y'all believe it, if y'all don't, if y'all think there's another key thing why Vegeta couldn't power up before Goku or anything like that, just let me know in the comments below. Later.